Welcome down to Legoland Windsor. We want to check the updates down in Pirate Shore and of course Viking River Splash, as well as deconstruction is underway for that. However, we can't walk down there this time round, unfortunately, which makes me think they are actually working on it. So we'll try and get some views of what's going on around here before heading down to Pirate Shores and showing you the latest updates from there. We know the Jolly Rocker didn't open. We didn't think it would. It didn't open this last weekend either. We think that might be delayed a little bit longer while they carry on doing the area. But once we get down there, we'll be able to have a look and probably give you some good advice of when we think it may be back. We do ride rides when we come for our updates, just to let people know. And I have to say, it's really satisfying that all 24 boats are in order. It sounds really stupid, but they're all in order. There we go, useless fact of the day. There's a bit of work going on the bridge, as it looks like they are going back to basics on the colour before repainting. I guess they'll do both sides, but at the moment neither side's been done. Have stopped for some Lego fries whilst we do head down to Pirate Shores. The sign is back up here in Pirate Shores. Can't wait to get into the area to see how much progress they've made over the last couple of weeks, given what they did make on the first couple of weeks. Round on the other side of the Jolly Rocker, we can see the area is coming back together nicely. All the fencing is sort of here now. This floor piece has been done. Again, I'm not entirely sure what's going here and why this hasn't been concreted, to be honest. It'll be interesting to see what they put in here over the next couple of weeks. But in terms of the ride, it does look like fencing's been completed around there. We will go around there and have a look shortly. But yeah, at the moment it just doesn't actually have a reopening date. It was going to open at the beginning of the season, then was delayed a week, and then we thought maybe it would be delayed another week, and now it just probably best it doesn't have an opening date. I think it will open over the Easter period. There's still quite a lot of work to be finished around here, but of course that can sort of be done after Easter when it goes back to being a little bit quiet, to get the ride open and have an additional lineup. They might choose obviously to do it all beforehand. But it'll definitely be great to see the Jolly Rocker back open. We'll have a look now around the rest of the area as well. The restaurant, obviously the burger kitchen, and indeed what's done around the other side. I will say I'm a little bit surprised with this, and in a good way as well. We saw last time we were here it was given a blank white canvas, and I have to say I thought it would predominantly be stickers. I can't lie to you, but actually it's all been individually painted, and we'll zoom in shortly. You can see they are adding a wood fascia to give a proper village look all the way down the side of the restaurant, which I actually can't believe. The detail's going to look really good when this is done. You can see as it comes up here, look, the wood detail has been added a lot of the way around, and we'll show you around the other side of the building in a second as well. But actually, a lot is happening here. It looks like the archway's been put in here for a window. Yeah, detail's insane. They are working while the park's open, and you can see some of the finished detail. We've got kind of the cross arches here for the wood finish, along with the toilet block we showed you last time, which is done. We have different colours all around the front of the burger kitchen building, which will be made to look like a village. It just looks mad, actually, how much detail they're putting into this. I genuinely thought when it went blank white canvas, we were just going to get just sort of a picture or something over it. I didn't actually think they were going to really theme it properly. It looks amazing, I have to say, already. And there's a lot of detail left to do. We can see little bits behind as well, where they're obviously putting little marks and things in like they have on the toilet block. The Jolly Rocker is not back open yet, and you can see the boardings and stuff. We're going to walk around, but there's quite a lot of work undergoing here as well. Now, last time we were here, we did say that there were 3 new picnic areas coming. I couldn't remember where the third one was going. Well, it's coming here to Pirate Shores. So I do wonder whether or not it will be round the corner, or whether or not it will form part of this area here by the Jolly Rocker. I'm not really 100% sure exactly where it's going yet. Thus far, no sign of it. But of course, here is the new entrance to Jolly Rocker, and as you can see, it looks a bit small for a picnic area, doesn't it? I guess it could be. But there's the new sign for the Jolly Rocker. And what we've been waiting for, of course, is the queue line to go in, which again isn't quite in yet. It's not far off though. It's not far off at all. So this end looks like it's been fairly done, but again, there's a lot of landscaping to do. There's a lot of connection pieces to do. There's some more safety fencing to go around the ride as well. Yeah, I don't think it's opening yet. Let's put it that way. I think the ride's probably ready, but they are of course enhancing this area. I mean, this is all wet down here, so a little bit of time to go yet, I think. Around this side, all this fencing is now complete, so none of this was here last time we were here. There are still some fence panels here. I don't know whether they're planning to replace any of the ones down the side of Castaway Camp or where they will be going, but it does look like this bit's done. I guess on the inside there are still some fences to be replaced. I don't know whether or not these are sitting here for that. And it'll be interesting to see if we get some models or something go here, because the fence has actually taken quite a dip in to go round rather than going right to the edge or closer to the edge like these ones have got. Now in terms of the picnic area, actually that would be brilliant here. Would be brilliant here. Again, I'm not entirely sure where it's going, but it is supposed to be coming to Pirate Shores. They did highlight that they were going to paint the castle, and we were absolutely shocked how quickly they started it. And you can see that it is now started around here as well. We've not got up here yet, but you can blatantly see from shades where they've started. But again, the progress they made on this, well, you painted the rat box, look, the progress they made on this in such a short period of time is something else. It really, really is. And you can kind of see as well up the top edges where they haven't still quite got up there yet. As you can see, the front fascia area is done and this bit isn't. But you know, to be honest, we weren't expecting it to be painted until later on in the year or even over the close season. We weren't expecting it to sort of happen as quickly as it's happened. So we'll allow them a little bit more time to do it. Before we leave this area, the new concrete patches they put in, which were there, which actually had the bins on, it doesn't now, here, and over here, have been covered up with bark, which again makes me think the models aren't imminent by any means, but they are there, they are coming, and it will look good when they get here. This is now a construction site, and we did say last time, we stick by it, they've put in that it's going to take a month to remove it because they want to take months to remove it. That said, they have started a little bit quicker than what we anticipated in kind of making space to get in to the build area. So this area is now closed off completely. And you might be able to see why from here, but we are going to zoom in shortly so you can see why it's closed off, as demolition has very much begun here at Legoland. You can probably spot the problem here, and that is the trough has been dug out. All the edging for it here has gone, and you kind of go from rapid ride to no rapid ride. And this is on the first entrance area down just after you leave the station, so that is the bit that has been done. We can show you the digger shortly just to show you exactly where that's located and where they're working. I still think that the roof part station will need to come down first before they go too much further into the ride. It's either that or they'll just start here and drive around it, I guess. This continues right the way around to the left. As you can see, all of this has gone. The spider is in the way, but you can see some of the demolition right the way to the back fence where we were walking last time. So yeah, it might be the end of the footpath now, to be honest. Just to show there is no movement down this end yet. And indeed, as we pan across, no movement here either. For Easter, they are celebrating Ninjago, and there's a little like walkthrough area here where you'll be able to build bits and pieces. And this was previewed for the Platinum Annual Pass holders if you got on the tour, which they were doing today with meet and greets and things like that as well. I decided not to do it because the meet and greets aren't, I mean, they're not for me, are they? Let's be honest, but that will be here over the Easter period. A quick look at the cinema on the way back to the entrance, and it doesn't say temporarily closed anymore at all. It's not here, and from what we understand, it has actually been stripped out, and that's it now. So we await construction of this area. I don't know how long it will take, honestly, to put a cinema together and build it up. There's definitely works going on behind there. Whether that's the emptying of this, I'm not sure, because there's nothing really going on down here at the moment, but we can see bits are happening behind the cinema, so maybe it's all started and we just don't know it. We finish our update out here at the entrance area, which is obviously under construction for, I don't know what this building is, to be honest. I don't know whether this is going to be the new security hub that you probably walk through, and then maybe you will actually walk through the entrance area rather than around it. There's a lot of construction going on over here for sure. There was a couple of new models which we saw. And I think that must be security. It must be security. Lots going on here at Legoland. They're having nearly as much construction as Chessington are this year, to be honest. All the investments seem to be going to these two parks. But it's fantastic to see, and it looks better than ever here at Legoland, with lots more to come this year. What are you looking forward to? New cinema, or what's replacing Vikings?